Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Hugo Castillo. Someone say, "Oh, your name is Hugo like Google." Yeah, that was my name, Hugo like Google. So I've been playing guitar for more than 25, actually more than 30 years. I grew up on the church. I'm a pastor kid. Yeah, I love church. I love music. I love God, and this is what I do. Now I play in my church. I'm a worship guitar player. I'm the music producer in my church and I love to play guitar. This is my passion. Maybe you can see around me, and I have a lot of gear. Yeah, sorry to my wife for that, but yeah, that's me. Okay, I remember at the beginning when I was a kid, I was like trying to figure out what's going on with the sharps and the flats, and that one was really hard for me. I play guitar, but I studied piano when I was 8 years old. Um, And yes, it was a little bit hard for me to understand what was the process or why we have sharps and flats. So then I just discovered in the piano we have black keys and we have white keys, right? We have C, D, E, F, G, A, and B, right? Those are the regular 7 notes that we have. But then between those notes we have sharps and flats. So yeah, for that, for example, when we have again C, D, E, F, G, A, and B, and we are starting over, we have C. So what's happening is between those notes we have sharps and flats. What is a sharp? The easy way for me is just go up. What is a flat? Is just go down. So a sharp on the guitar, we're gonna find it that we are going to a right. We are going up on the scale. And then the flat, we are going down. And that means we are going to our left on the fretboard. And that way we're gonna find any flat or sharp, depending if you're going up or you are going down. So yeah, so we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. But now the chromatic scale, we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. If you can see on the iPad, I just left a space between those notes because right there is where we're gonna write down our sharps or flats. So as I said, sharps are going up and flats are going down. So we have C, and then we have C sharp, we went up, and then we have D, D flat. So what happened right here is sharps or flats gonna be the same sound, the same note, the same position, the same shape, but they're gonna have two names. So I always recommend from the beginning to learn both names. So then we have D sharp in E flat. E flat. That one is between D and E. Now, as you can see, between E and F, I didn't leave a space between those notes. Why? Because we don't have sharps and flats. Yes, we do and we don't. But for now, let's say we don't have sharps and flats. Later, maybe we're gonna find out when we're gonna have a E sharp or a flat, but for this time, I just gonna leave it like that. So then between F and G, we have a sharp and flat. F is going up and G is going down. So F sharp or G flat, and the same thing between G and A, G is going up, or A flat between A and B, we have A sharp or B flat. What happened between B and C? The same thing like E and F. Yeah, we don't have a sharp or flat just for now. Yeah, in the future maybe we're gonna learn when to use the sharps or flat between B and C. But for now, we're gonna leave it like that. Okay. So now, if you can see, we have 12 notes. From C to B, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what happens right here is when you are tuning your guitar, you have, for example, E, right? This one is just open string. And this one's gonna be just the beginning, and then the second one we have B, and then we have G, and then we have D, and then we have A, and then we have A. So now we are going to the chromatic scale, and we just start paying attention from E, for example. We have E. After E, we have F. So what's gonna happen right here is each fret means or represents one note of the chromatic scale. So in this case, if I'm starting from E, this is E, and then I have F, and then I have F sharp or G flat, and then I have G, and then I have G sharp or A flat, and then I have A, and then I have A sharp, B flat. Next fret gonna be B. Next fret gonna be C. If you remember, between B and C, for now we are saying we don't have a sharp and flat. So we on C now. From C, we have C sharp or D flat, and then we have D, and then we have D sharp or E flat, and then we have E. So this is exactly the chromatic scale from E to E. So now the second string is B. And then if we are paying attention to the chromatic scale, after B we have C. After C we have C sharp or D flat. And then we have D, and then we have D sharp or E flat, and then we have E, and then F. Next one, F sharp or G flat, G, and then G sharp or A flat, and then A sharp or B flat, and B. My little secret is 2 2 2 3. What that means? For example, I'm gonna start from the string number 6. This is E, F, F sharp, G. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention on G. This is G, and then I said 2 2, right? So we are going 2 strings down and then 2 frets forward. So this is G, first string, second string, and then first fret, second fret. This is G, and this is G. Now we have the octaves. In this case, it's gonna be easy. G, G. And then when we are coming from this G, I call this 2 and 3. 2 strings down, 1, 2, and then 3 frets. 1, 2, 3. This is G, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is G. So now we have 3 Gs. G, G, G. The same thing gonna happen if we are saying from the string number 5. For example, the 3rd fret, this one is C. How do I know that? It's because this is A sharp, B flat, B, and C. And then I just gonna use my little secret, 2, 2, 2, 3. 2 string downs, 2 fret forward. So so C, and then C, 2, 2. And then from here we have 2, 3. 2 strings down and 3 frets. 1, 2, 3. C, C. So this way we can use the chromatic scale, if we can use the octaves to figure it out where are the notes. Yeah, so I hope this little lesson have to, or little trick. I just want to share with you what I love, and this is something that maybe you know already, but again, if you know someone who needs to know about this, just share with them this video, please. Yeah, so thank you for stay with me until this moment. And yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun and gonna be so good to share with you. And yeah, if you have any comment, just leave it there. God bless you and thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.